안녕하세요, 여러분. 할리 reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamran. I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who are so what's up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we love Hallyu, like when it combines Korean and English, and it's just all like,
Not
what's the
just
word I'm looking for? Like just a hodgepodge of everything.
and,
Yes.
and not just English. We've been discovering all these amazing Hallyu songs that also include Spanish. We loved TXT and Anita's song, "Back to Me." Is it "Back to Me"? You "Back to Me"? Which one is the Rose song? Which one's the TXT Anita song?
Back to Me is the rose.
Is the Rose. So is it "Back to
Back to You, I think, is
You"? Is
Anita.
TXT and Anita? But it is so good. We like the Monster X and
Yes. Sebastian Yatra.
so good. So we are really excited to take a listen at Baila Conmigo, which is Dance With Me. You're looking it up.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
You know me.
So let us take a listen to ONEUS. This is our first ONEUS reaction. So this dude in the middle is really standing out because he is the only one looking at the camera.
But he's like looking at it hard.
Yeah.
Like
Like, and the rest of them, their eyes are down. So
he has something to say.
I wonder if he starts out. So I don't know anything about this group. I haven't heard them, haven't heard the song, but excited to take a listen. So here we go.
Back for more.
Back for more. Thank you. I think he's a woozy.
He is not the first person to sing either.
No? It's an interesting choice then that he was doing.
Oh, water.
When his like top matched the
Oh, glitter.
he's a vampire, you guys.
And muscles. I'm sold, y'all. White suits and like the cathedral, like
The stained glass.
stained glass, light windows.
Very like Latin feel to it too.
I don't know. Have to see it again.
It's obviously a female dancer, but like
It looks like a sun. Like a sun goddess.
oh, coming down. What if it's like El Dorado? Because it's like the
Oh.
like wearing this 17. Hers are insane.
I like the drummers in the background. Aw, te quiero.
So most of the lyrics are in Korean. Wow. Final thoughts.
It's different.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I said during the video, and I wasn't sure if it was rude or not, but I got 17 vibes. Like it reminded me a lot of like their style and like the dancing, the vocals. It really felt a lot like 17. So I'm just curious like where they fall in the timeline with like the music and stuff like that. Like, are they from a similar time frame, which would make sense, or are they influenced by 17? But it really felt like I could see 17 performing the song. They did a great
They did
job.
a great
They did a
job.
great job. I really liked it. And I loved the colors. It was a very
Yeah, it's
visually
so visually appealing.
appealing
And I guess
video.
like it was too visually appealing because it was hard to focus on the music so much
Really?
because there was so much going on. Like with the gold glitter, you wanted like this. I'm assuming it was like a sun goddess almost, like
Yeah, I didn't
a
like that you couldn't
flower.
see her
You
face.
couldn't really see like
Like the
the
mask.
mask.
Yeah.
And then the drumming in the background, like there was so much going on that it almost took away from the music in the video.
Okay.
Like it was so cool though.
Yeah, I didn't feel that it took away from the music at all, but there were things that you couldn't like see very well. Like the drummers in the background were elevated, which made them easier to see, but they were really small and like really far back. And so that made it hard to kind of make them out. And it really bugged me that you could not see the mask that the dancer was wearing. Like I get that you didn't want to see her face, like the whole point was like the mask, but she was in silhouette almost the entire time. So you couldn't see the colors. I kept expecting her to kind of come out of the shade.
Yeah,
Like
to come
she's
out of
like
the
the
shadow
sun, like
almost.
yeah, out of the shadows. That's what I meant to say, not shade. But I kept thinking she would come forward, and she didn't. You couldn't see that, so it did feel a little bit unfulfilled. Like I wanted to see these beautiful, like the gold and all that. It really felt like El Dorado, like this mystery of trying to find some treasury kind of vibe to it.
I loved the theme. I loved how it really did have both Spanish and Korean.
Yeah, I think the chorus was in Korean or Spanish, and there was a little bit of Spanish. It was mostly Korean, but that's
It was
okay.
mostly Korean, but
It
it was
was
really cool.
yeah. I don't think there was any English. I think it was all Korean, a
But
little
apparently
bit of
there's a
Spanish.
Spanish version.
Oh, oh, that's
So
interesting.
that's kind of cool too.
That was really cool. Okay, so now I want to know more about ONEUS. Like, why the Spanish? Like, where is that influence coming from? Because it was there in the music as well, not
It
just in the
was there.
lyrics.
Well, and it was there in like the style,
The
like the
dance.
dance and the gold, and I mean, it definitely had very Latin flavor to it.
Agreed. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I can't help though looking at the name. It reminded me of. Have you ever seen that thing you do? And they're the
Oh, the
wonders.
one.
And remember, initially they're ONEDERS, and they're like the Onetters, and
The
they're like
Oneaters?
like they're the wonders, like the one who's like, I get it, it's confusing. Like drop the wonder or drop the ONE. You're now just WONDERS. They're like, as in, I wonder what happened to the Oneaters. So I'm sorry, but when we were first looking them up, I'm like, okay, how do you pronounce this? Because like I got it after I looked it up that it's one us, but so many English words are like on something that I wanted to be like on yes. I
It's
couldn't help
true.
it. That on stuck out to me. So I've adapted. I got it, but it threw me at first. So,
It's so
and it
funny.
reminded me of the wonders. So,
It's a great
but
movie.
this is a great song.
Great song.
We actually have a few of these guys for our Halloween stuff. So we'll be taking a look
So
at more of them.
excited.
But if you're a fan of One Us, make sure that you like and subscribe down below, and that way you can see all of our content as it's coming out, and give us some direction. What else should we take a look at? I really liked their
Yeah,
sound.
what's their most popular song?
Yeah. And if you like dramas,
Make sure you check out our Hallyu Reviews website where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip, y'all. Save the trauma of a bad drama.
a drama.
Bad drama.
And until next time.
Until next time.
Annyeong.